You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a...
Hello, everybody, and happy Monday, and welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. Hope you guys had a great weekend and enjoyed some really awesome agave spirits. And today we're gonna answer your questions. Come on, focus. What's going on here? Today we're gonna answer you some of your questions, and we'll have some conversations, look at some comments, have some fun talking agave spirits. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it and see what our subscribers have to say. Hey, Todd, welcome. Glad you could make it today. Great to see you. You polishing off a bottle of Cascanes XA. Very nice. All right. And thank you so much, Todd, for the super chat. I appreciate that. And you know, I'm here for you on your Mezcal, Sotol, and Tequila journey. But I appreciate the super chats. If you guys don't know what the super chats are and you want to contribute a little bit to help the channel, if you look right below the chat, there is a $sign there. You click on that. You can do super chat, super speaker, super sticker, and then you can pick an amount, and that's proceeds go to help help the channel. So I'm gonna make sure you have all this stuff turned off here so we don't get interrupted while we're talking. So super chats are an option, and we appreciate those. Also, if you want to become a member and get some additional perks, like be able to actually ask questions to our guests when we have them, as well as get some behind the scenes content and some access to some special buys through Ferment and Still. Membership here is another option. It's $10 a month, $9.95 a month, and it goes to support the channel, and then you get some additional benefits for that. That's always appreciated. And of course, I want to thank everybody that's signed up for membership on the Discord for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. I still have a little bit of that cough. Nothing a little tequila won't take care of for me. But God, what is up with this camera today? Let me see if I can get this thing. There we go. So for those of you, thank you so much that signed up for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a group where we do special buys of special tequilas, and those members are the ones that get first shot at the buys when they come in, and they also get member pricing on it. So it's a different pricing than what you can buy retail on Ferment and Still. And those are the ones that help me decide what we're gonna buy and what we're going to do, because they're actually members of the collective. So for those of you that signed up, I appreciate it. We got a good amount of people that signed up, which is awesome. And we've got a lot of orders in for the first buy that we're doing, which is great too. And for those of you that haven't gotten your invoices to you yet, don't worry, I'll be working on some of those after this episode here. I'll get those invoices out for those of you that's that still are waiting on getting the invoices for what you want to buy from the Cascanes buy that we're going to do. So, but I appreciate those of you that became members. It really means a lot to me that you want to support the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. I appreciate it. So Ruben, let's see. This is running kind of slow right now on the, let's see if it comes up. Okay. Hey, Ruben, happy Monday. How are you? I don't know why they're coming up like that. They're coming up. All right. So, as you know, I've been sipping on a few mezcals, but getting back to Cascanes, my mind is blown. This brand is amazing. It is. It's one of my favorite brands, as you know. Ruben has a question. What are your favorite American oak XAs? Well, it's easy. Cascanes is the single barrel XA is one of my favorites of the blended barrel. I'm sorry, the blended barrel XA. But unfortunately, it is all sold out, so you can't get any more. We had an exclusive on it on Fermented Still. It was something we kind of did with the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, and everybody bought it all up. So we don't have any more of it, so it's not available. My other American Oak XA that I recommend and I like a lot is Tapatio Excelencia. It's a very good XA, really good flavor to it. Those two are kind of like my favorite American Oak XAs. What is this? I want to get a few Blancos for your American Oak staves. Oh, okay. Well, any Blanco will work good on them. You don't have to be real selective on what you do, but we're doing G408 proof as a group project right now. A lot of people are excited about that. So I recommend trying with that maybe, or just use G4 or Fortaleza or El Tesoro. Anything you can find that is near you that's of good quality. I mean, I wouldn't buy any of the diffused garbage or any of that stuff to do, because you put garbage in, you get garbage out. I mean, really. So any thoughts on having some Sotol reviews or maybe some Sotol distillers Q&As? I tried Ono, love it. A bit like the Verde Mezcal. Have you not watched any of our Sotol reviews and the Q&A I have with Mage Spirits and talk about their senior Sotol? You should go back and look through the channel. We've done them, and we've got more Sotol producers and stuff that'll be coming on. Absolutely. So go look through the channel. You'll find Senior Sotol is one that we've done, and it's a very good Sotol. But I know you're in Tijuana and like to grab stuff there in Mexico, so I don't know whether it's readily available in Mexico or not. You may have to look for it. But it's from Durango, so I know how much you like Durango too. So it is a Sotol from Durango, which Durango is a Sotol producing region. So I don't have a problem doing Sotol stuff at all. We got several Sotols we're gonna be doing. Is 345 a must-have XA? No. I don't think anything is a must-have. Well, Cascana's the blended barrel. That's got to be like the only really must-have. Tapatio's good. I wouldn't put 345 as a must-have up there. No. Nope. No, sir. No. Let me see. Is that it? Did we get everyone's questions? Abel, how are you, buddy? Glad you can make it. Good to see you. So, for those of you that got in on the collective buy so far, I will have a review for you guys. I'll get a review up for you. I'm getting my sample bottle on Wednesday, so I'll have a review for the tastings and stuff on it, so you guys can get an idea of what it's going to taste like. And I'll get that for the members done, so you guys can see it. And those of you that were interested in getting in on more on the buys but haven't submitted your what you want yet, make sure you do that so I can get your discount registered for you on your invoice and get your invoice over to you so you can pay it, and we can get things kind of all round up with what the members want before we open up to everybody else at the retail cost, so other people can get in. I have a lot of people that don't want to pay for the membership because they think it's a money grab and stuff, and so but they're still interested in getting on the buy, so we'll allow them to do that. I have no problem with that at all. Matter of fact, I recommend it if they don't have a say in what we do and be like a voting member of the collective and have a voice in what we buy and what we don't buy. If they just want to buy stuff at the regular retail price, I don't have a problem with that at all. Not at all. And Fermented still won't have a problem with that at all. So, but we're going to, blast it to everybody, I think, next week sometime. But I just want to make sure all the members, like it said, as being a member, you guys get taken care of first. So make sure that all your, you guys get all that you want first. And then we'll open it up the rest of it for everybody else. And then if it sells out to all the members, then nothing will be available to everybody else. So because members are our priority. They're VIPs. They get first selection on it. So, hey Bonnie, how are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it, and I know you have work too. So, hopefully you're not doing this while you're working. What was it? I talked about the Suerte. We're supposed to do a Suerte review on Wednesday, and then I was going to have the owner of Suerte come in on Friday. Well, he had to reschedule, so he's not going to be on Friday. So we may change the Suerte review and mix some other things in instead, and kind of save that for when we rescheduled him, so we can have him close to when we did the review, so it'll be fresh in everybody's mind. So we'll have a different review on Wednesday. We'll have a different review on Friday. And then we'll try to, I might even do pre-recorded reviews on Tuesday and Thursday this week, and not do live ones, but just do pre-recorded ones that we'll put up on some stuff that people wanted me to get done. And then you guys can just comment online on them or whatever. And just, we'll leave the live reviews for, unless you guys want me to do them live on Tuesday and Thursday too. I mean, that's always an option. If you guys want, I try to cater to what you guys want. But if you're okay with me just doing them recorded on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll just do that. And we'll just keep lives on Wednesday and Friday. And then we'll do the Saturday, of course, nighttime with the Hombre. And so that way I won't be live, right now it's 4 days a week. So you won't see me like 6 or 7 days a week instead. I'm sure some of you getting sick of me. Like, what was it, Ray that said that I'm seeing you now more during the week than I see my wife. Okay, good. You're home now. Okay, good. Hey, Mario, he says, hi, Tequila Hombre. What's the oldest bottle of tequila that you have, and do you think it's still good? I have a tequila bottle here. It's probably 40 years old. And yeah, it's still good. I'm sure it's still good. It's sealed. It's completely sealed, so I'm sure it's still good. But probably 40 years, so that puts it at 1980? Is that right? Yeah, 1980. So probably around 1980-ish. I have a 1980s bottle here. That's probably about the oldest. And yeah, it's still good. I'm sure it's fine. I probably should pop it and drink it, but it's fine. It's, as long as they're sealed and you don't open it, it'll last a long time. Hey, Agave Bobby Dale, how are you, buddy? Glad you can make it. Good to see you. Bienvenido. Welcome. Always good to see Agave Bobby Dale. He's awesome. See him on Instagram too. He comes a lot on the Instagram live feeds and says hi all the time. Let's see it. I don't know where it is. I'd have to go dig for it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. For me, it's not about collecting old bottles. I mean, I'm not an old bottle collector, so it's not about showing off old bottles and stuff. It's more just about drinking good stuff. So, but I don't know where it is. I've got close to 800 bottles here. I don't know. I don't remember where it is. It's buried on one of the shelves over here, I think, somewhere. And I'm not about to get up and look for it while people are here while we're doing a Q&A. So, sorry, cruising with the G. So, any other questions? I'm sure there'll be plenty of them. Oh, did you guys see the La Luna review I did with the new Espadincillo? It was really good. So we can talk about that Mezcal if you guys want, for the members, only for the members, because I know we've been talking more about Mezcals and stuff there. It was really good. I was really impressed. So far, everything that La Luna has been doing has been really good. And I was talking to Salvador Chavez about that afterwards. And he said, he goes, if everybody really likes it and, you sell it out and stuff, let's talk about doing another batch. And I was like, okay, I'm more than happy to do that. But the thing is, we've got to sell out the one we have now. And then once we do that, then we can talk about getting into other batches and stuff, which I'd be more than happy to do. Hey, Ana Laura Carrillo, how are you? Bienvenido, welcome. Is that Sotol sitting next to what looks like Mezcal MG? Yeah, I'm peeking on your Mezcal. No, that's not Sotol, no. And quit peeking. But that's not Sotol, no. That's not Sotol. I showed you guys the Sotol, another Sotol I have. I've got some, I'm going to give away for the members. I've got some little sample bottles that a brand sent me. So the members, I'll send some off to you guys, so that you guys can try it. I've got a few Sotols here. As a matter of fact, I just got a new Sotol that was sent to me that I'll review. If I can get this chair moving. Stuck on something. All right, here we go. All right, I just got this one in. This is a new Sotol that just came in that I'll review. It's called Los Magos. And it is an ensemble. So what does it say? What Sotols they use on here? No. Oh, it's from Chihuahua. It doesn't say what. Oh, let's see if this is on the back. I don't see where it says what Dazelirian they have in here, but I can find out. I'll find out from them. But I've got that Sotol. I've got another ensemble. And I've got some La Gura. I got some stuff. And then we're going to actually have the producer of La Gura on here to talk about Sotol. And then we'll have some other producers, other Mezcal producers and stuff like that on here as well. So we'll be doing more of the other agave distillates and stuff, and getting more in with producers and getting more Q&As and stuff done with them as well. So yeah, I told you, I need to put the reins on you, because you're gonna go crazy if I don't. And so your primos love the Mezcal Vago Ensemble from Fermented Still. It's the best I've had so far. Oh, great. That's awesome. Yeah, that Vago is amazing. It really is amazing. And the La Luna, I mean, both the Mezcals that we got for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, both of them are really good. Both of them are amazing, super flavorful. I couldn't have been prouder of being able to get access to those. Those are really amazing. And what really is cool for me is that there was a lot of people that were like, oh, you can never get into agave spirits and stuff. And so here we have two of the some of the best mezcals that I've tasted. And I've got a bunch of people that are snobby that won't buy it because of the fact that I got it when they said I wouldn't. So that even makes me even more happier. And I know it's kind of like a little nitty thing to do or whatever, but we have it and you're not going to buy it. So, but you guys, all of you guys that come here and stuff and that shop at Fermented Still, you guys get it. And those are the hands of the people that I want it to be in. You know, I get it for you guys, not for the snobs and stuff that think they know better than everyone. Oh, you're glad you got a second bottle. Okay, good. Well, there's still plenty there, so you can get more if you want. Have your primos pick some up too, because once we sell those out, we can we can dive into some other batches. I've had some offers from some really good mezcal companies and sotol companies and stuff like that for more batches. So, but we got to sell what we have first. A moment of silence for Sangaratania and Azunia, which are no longer with us. Oh, you drank them? You drank them? You polished them off, huh? How often does El Bujo run mezcal batches? Are they year-round producers or seasonal? They're year-round producers. They run them all the time. It's just a matter of when the distributors here get them. But there's some that are seasonal. The mango one is seasonal. They have to wait for the mango to be seasoned. But those should be coming out. The mango one should be coming out here soon. But as soon as I get the word from the distributor that they're coming in, then I will get them for ferment and still. So. Hey Mario, thank you so much for the super chat, the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that, Mario. Thank you so much. I love all the super chats. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mario. Where were we? Okay, so how often is mezcal? They're year round. They do them all the time, and they have the producer that they use has 3 different palenques that they make from. Ruben G says, why is bubblegum a common note on mezcals? I don't think it is. It's not common on all mezcals. So I don't know what mezcals you're tasting, but just there's some where it's common, but you know where you can notify, you can see it, taste it, and there's some where you don't. I have a bunch up there that have no bubblegum notes on it at all. So. What's your opinion on mezcal aged expressions? Small market. What's the reason for that? Most of the time it's because most true mezcal and agave spirit people don't want an aged mezcal. And it's because when you age it, you're covering up the agave taste, right? So, it's not good to do an aged expression. Joven is the preferred way for most mezcal aficionados, people that enjoy mezcal, because you figure these agave, right? Some of these agaves are growing for 25 up to 25 years, and sometimes even more. And so, why would you want to cover up all the flavors that this agave has developed over 20, 25 years or whatever with wood? You don't. You shouldn't. Wood's good for tequila. Aging tequila is fine because it's got just, it's gotten to the point where, the flavor profile in comparison to where it used to be before has gotten bland. So adding a Repo and Yeho, extra Yeho, those are fine. And it's good for people that come from bourbon and stuff. But with Mezcal and Sotols and Raicillas and stuff, they're using agave that are sometimes are wild, and they just have an amazing flavor profile that takes you on a journey. So many different flavors you could pick out. You don't want to cover it up with wood and bury it. You want it to shine through. So, hey, BD Wilcox, you made it. Did I find that picture of the huge? Yeah, I did actually. But I forgot to. Oh, I can get it. Here, hold on. Let me see. Hold on here. Let me see if I can get back to it. All right, hold on. I promised you that. That's right. Hold on. I hate this browser here. Let me use a different browser. Let me use the real browser. I could be so much better. I could be so much better. All right, let me see. Here we go. Here's my pictures. And then what we'll do is we'll go down here to there. 2021. No, that's it. And then we'll go to El Tequilano, and then we'll go to I could be so much better. Is this it? Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. Hold on. That is not it. Hold on. Let's see. Here's a tank. There we go. Working our way through them here. Here we go. All right, we found it. Download. I promised you Agave or BD Wilcox, and by gosh, I'm going to deliver as I deliver on all my promises. That's just the way I am. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, here. I'm going to show you. These things are massive. And so for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, he asked me on Friday, I think, on here. Was it on here? It might have been on here. He asked me if I had a picture of what... hey, Agave Baby, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see when I just put it on there now. It was 2:21. Here we go. Oh, no. Didn't I just save it? I did. Here. No. Oh, I need to go. Never mind. I need to go to... Here we go. Okay. Where is it? Oh, did I save the right one? Oh, Lord. We're talking about Pipon barrels, and I told him I think I put the wrong picture up here, bro. So let me go back to it. Hold on. I told him I would get a picture for him of what a Pipon barrel looks like. So hold on. I just thought I saved it. All right. So here. There we go. Here. And then okay, where's the picture? Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. Come on. It figures it's like... I'm gonna waste all my time doing this. All right, here, let's see. There? No. There? No. Here it is. This is it, right here. Okay. Found it. I found it. Miss New Booty. Bring it together. Bring it back to me. Here we go. Okay, so download. We're gonna save it to the desktop. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, that's a video. Oh, that's why. It's not a picture. Well, let's play a video. How about that? There we go. You'll see what it looks like here, but let's do a video. Let me see. I gotta have a picture. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We got one. All right, let me see. Where is it? Oh, it's to desktop. Did it save it? Save image as. Oh, this PC. Pipon. Desktop. Save. This PC. Oh, that's why. Okay, here. This PC desktop. It is not letting me see these. Here, let's do it this way. Let's just do it this way. Oops. Here, it's going to be kind of weird looking, but here. Let's just go large. No. Okay. All right, so you see this barrel here? Here, let me see if I can shrink it this a little bit. Make it so it fits here, so you can see it. There. All right, so you see this barrel right here? It's right here. I gotta see if I can see it. It says tequila on it and cap 23,348 liters. That is a Pipon barrel. That's what they look like. So they're big. And to give you an idea, if you look, there's a person standing next to the barrel right here at the top right here. See that? The far right. That's how big they are. They're huge barrels. So there, I delivered it for you. It wasn't what I was hoping to do, but you get it. All right, so where were we? Oh, you heard me mention it a few times. Let me cut this over. Yeah, you're talking about the bubblegum notes. Yeah, it's been when a bunch of fruit flavors come together. It just tastes like bubblegum, like tropical fruits. But it's not in a bunch of mezcals, just a few, and we were lucky to have one of them for ours. You're not into mezcals? Okay. It's just a bunch of fruit flavors that come together, and it forms. If you ever look and see what flavors make up bubblegum, it's a bunch of fruit flavors. So that's all it is when the fruit flavors come together, it gives you a bubblegum flavor. Well, thank you, BD Wilcox. Yep, you guys hit the thumbs up button. Give me a like if you like the information I'm sharing. Always good. Thumbs ups are always good. Was that appreciate that? Makes total sense. Going to purchase the Vago Ensemble TBAC and La Luna Temporada de Lluvias. Want to see the difference when it comes to the fruit notes. Love those notes in a mezcal. Yeah, they're there. They're very good. They're very, very good. I love both of them. Thank you, Johnny, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Hey, wind in my face. This is, I am a pre-diabetic. Is it true that agave sugars don't absorb like the sugars from bourbon and whiskey? Thank you. No, it's not true. It's not true. No, it's ethanol. There's no carbs in ethanol, and ethanol shouldn't jack your blood sugar at all. Blood sugar has to do with any residual sugars that are in it. The only thing ethanol can do is it could actually cause your blood sugar level to go down, which would cause you to eat something or go into low blood sugar, and then because when you consume ethanol, your body uses that as energy and stores everything else into fat mode. So for diabetics and stuff, there's been evidence that it won't jack up your blood sugar level, but it doesn't mean that you should go crazy with it, because it can affect it in other ways. And so always consult a physician and stuff before deciding to embark on a journey with ethanol, being a diabetic. So sorry if it's a pain. I can see the barrel some other way. No, that's good. That's good. I got you. I got it for you. So you got to see it. Hey Shaman, is there any particular bottle that you're looking for from El Bujo? Just wondering if we're trying to find the same bottle. Okay, there you go. You're stranded on a desert island for years, and miraculously a crate of tequila washes up. Before opening the crate, what Blanco, Repo, Añejo, and Extra Añejo would you want to be in it? I would want Cascanes Blanco, the number 9 Blanco. I would like the what Repo would I want? I would want the Viva Mexico Repo, and then Añejo, I would want the Nuevo Uno Reposado, the deep, Añejo Deep, and then I want the Cascanes Blended Barrel Extra Añejo. So, but I know none of those would wash up on shore. So I'm hoping that I would just get 4 great bottles of Blanco and some Beyond Barrel aging staves in a Ziploc bag protected from the water, to roll up with it, and then I could just age them myself however I like them. See what I did there? I got a little creative. So yeah, Beyond Barrel, give me some nice Blancos and some Beyond Barrel staves, and I'll be very happy. The mango, of course, everybody wants the mango. I think we got it. Did we get it? I think we got it, and then we sold out of it. But I'll make sure I have them let me know when the mango's coming in, okay? I'll find out. You're trying to get into Mezcal. You want a good, smooth sipping Mezcal. Well, the Vago Ensemble that's on fermented still is probably the perfect one for you to start with. It's really good. It is amazing. Everybody, even people that aren't Mezcal drinkers, were like, okay, I was never a fan of Mezcals. I haven't found one I liked before until now. That's that good. So check that one out. It is amazing. And Emigdio Harkin, the guy that makes it, did a fantastic job with it. So that's what I'd recommend. Oh, you too. Yeah, you guys are looking for. I'll find out about the mango. I'll find out about it. Let me ask the distributor, and I'll actually send a note to El Bujo guys and find out what's going on. Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man. I'm here to help. Wind in my face. I'm here to help. You always want what you can't find. Everybody does. I found it somewhere. What is that? I found it somewhere else, but trying to hold off from buying so I can keep supporting Ferment and Still instead of another. Oh, appreciate that. It's not. I have to find out if it's available in California. If it is, we'll get it. Have you tried further aging a Reposado or Añejo with this tape? No, I haven't. No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just see what the artists, what the maestros deliver to me, through their product, and then if I do aging, I like to do it with something that's a Blanco starting from scratch. But there's some people that throw them in Reposados and stuff that they don't like. There was one guy that's in our group on the Discord that threw a French oak and an American oak, one right after the other. One was in for a couple weeks, they added the other one into a Fortaleza Repo. He just doesn't like Fortaleza Repo, so. But you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. I just personally, I don't want to do it. I'd rather just start with a Blanco and go crazy with what I want to do on the aging. Is that you might be able to lash the BB aging staves together to make a tiny raft together. There you go. There you go. Build a raft out of the aging staves. So when we're using wood staves, do you notice any flavors from the previous batch sneak into the new aging batch? No, because it's all tequila, so it's not like you're doing it in bourbon or anything, you know. Or, you know, something of a different flavor profile than, so I don't, and then you let it dry too. When you do it, you let it dry. So it shrinks and stuff. So I normally just put it out on the counter on some paper towels and stuff and for a few days and let it dry out before I drop it into the next tequila. So no, I haven't noticed any cross contamination of flavors on it. So just so you guys know, today I'm sipping on the El Tequileño Añejo. We've been having some discussions on this. The current batch, which is this is the 2020 batch, is a blend of American bourbon barrel and añejos, as well with the XA blended in on it. And then the new batch that's coming out, it might even be out now. I think it's the 2021 batch. You'll see it has the dates on the top right here. I took a picture of it and posted it on the Discord. But you see the batch number there. It says 0920. So if the new one, it's either, I think it says like 21 on it, the end of 21. They're using wine barrels now. So I've been working with Kendall Jackson, and so the new añejo is with wine barrels instead of bourbon. So it's, and according to Tony, he says he likes it more. So I'm interested to try the new version, but I stocked up. And if you like the current version, make sure you stock up on it because it's going to change when the new one comes out. So, can we look so also here the bottle of Cascanas? When we're using this, okay, here. Hey, hombre, the bottle of Cascanas. That your aging looks. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, you guys look. This was a Blanco. on I put this in what, Wednesday? So look at that. Or I put it in last Monday. Last Monday night. Right? What date did I put on it? I put the date on 2/15. So on the 15th, I put this in on the 15th. So we're looking at what date? The 21st, 6 days ago. So yeah, it was last Monday night. But look at this. Look at the color on that. Look at that. This is just the Blanco. See, it's a number 10 still strength Blanco. So I put it in on 2/15. And this is a French oak stave, number 3 French oak. Look at that. Doesn't it look amazing? And then you can see all my bottles behind me. Those are all the new ones I started too. They're all starting to get dark as well. I did these 5 barrels or 5 bottles here. 4 bottles. Is there 5? There's 5. No, was that right? 2. No, there's 4. I did 4. That was 4. Didn't I? Oh, no, there's 5. There's one behind it. There's the Cabeza, too. The Cabeza. Yeah, there's the Cabeza. So there's 5. So I'm doing a bunch of aging projects now with different stuff. I got one of them's cherry because Christopher's been bugging me to do a cherry one because he wants to hear what my stuff is on it, what I feel about it. So B. Hagabin Sahu says, what are the best high proof Blancos for cocktails that I recommend? Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Wind in my face. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The best high proof Blanco for cocktails, I would do Tapatio 110. That's a very good one for cocktails. That would be the one I'd recommend. It took your staves 3 weeks to sink to the bottom. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That happens. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Some take longer than others. It's just it just matters how quick it soaks up all the water and stuff. So mine, I kind of will agitate them and turn them upside down so they get soaked up with water faster, and that way sometimes they sink faster that way because of that. Hombre, when you check on the mango, will you also check on the outer cake? Yeah, I will check on both of them for you. That's not a problem. I'll send a note to the distributor and see what he's got. You threw an American oak stave soaked in Lafroig scotch into a bottle of El Tesoro Añejo, making your own special batch since you couldn't get your hands on the real thing. Oh, okay. Well, let us know how it turns out. I'd be interested to see. This is sticking up here for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if we can reset that. All right. So, and then, Shaman, let us know if it tastes like Band-Aids. Lafroig is notorious for tasting like Band-Aids on fire. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. Band-Aids on fire sounds delicious. All right, so have you had Patron Sherry Cask? I have not. No, I have not. But if I get a bottle, I'll definitely do a review of it. From what I've heard from people, most of the people that have had it said it's over oaked, and they think it's just way too oaky, and it's not a good example of a good añejo. So I'm not in any hurry to get it because I have so many other bottles I need to review. But if somebody sends it to me and wants me to review it, I will get the review done. I will do it and let them know. So I've got a lot of stuff I still need to do. So can I mimic wine barrel aging by soaking my stave in a plant? Absolutely. Yeah, sure. People do it all the time. I've done it with the Cab Franc before. Yeah, absolutely. Same exact thing. Lafroig tastes like you're licking an ashtray. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I have an ashtray in the backyard if you guys want to. Jamie, you want to come over and lick it? It's cigar ashes, so I don't know if that's going to be smoky enough for you or not, but it's always an option. Yeah, Ruben, you can use anything. You can make it mimic anything. Cognac barrel, you just put a little cognac in there. Brandy barrel, put a little brandy in the bag, and soak your stave in it. Wine, any wine. You can do Chardonnays, you can do reds, you can do whatever you want. It is strong. Yeah, Lafroig's strong. I have the... I'll tell you what, I can probably do this on Wednesday. Why don't we do this on Wednesday? Because Tony said if I like it, he'll come on and talk about it. So we can have Tony come on and talk to everybody about it. Answer questions and stuff for the members. Because when you're a member, when I bring people on, when you're a member, you're the ones that get to ask the questions. But I have the Sassenach, if that's the way you pronounce it, Sassenach Select. So it's double wood reposado. It's aged in Sassenach barrels. I have this one, so I'll do a review of this. Also a Scotch. But from what I understand, it's not as peaty as Lafroig is. So, but I'll do the review on this. If you guys want, I'll do it on Wednesday. And that way we can bring Tony Sayas on and have him talk about it. Like on Friday. We'll have a guest. And that way the members, you guys that are members, will get to ask him questions and find out more about El Tequileno and his distillery and stuff. He's really awesome. He's a great guy. We had so much fun with him. When I did the review with him on the Cristalino, he was such a good sport. We had so much fun. He kept stealing my lines and stuff, and he was loving it. And we were having a great time. And his video, is still raking in the likes and the views, which is awesome. anything we can do to help Tony get more notoriety and get people to know about El Tequilano, we're more excited to do, because everything's been great from them. Shaman, I'll try Ardbeg 10 instead of Lafrig. Ardbeg is very smoky, but not nearly as medicinal. Oh, okay, there you go. Is it strong? The Patron Sherry? I don't know. I haven't had it. From what I understand, people say it's not strong. It's just over oaked. They oak it for too much, which happens sometimes with Patron. They over oak things. I am talking my wife into a tequila trail tour for my 40th this summer. What are the top 4 or 5 distilleries you'd visit? Fortaleza seems like a must-see. There is no such thing as a tequila tour. It's not like whiskey. There's not a tequila trail. And any tequila tour that you jump on that's readily open to the public is going to be a tourist trap garbage thing. So, I would not go this summer. Stay out of Mexico. They're having so many problems with COVID. I came back with COVID on my last trip, and I was very, very careful. So, I would wait till next year, and then what you do is just come join the. If you're a member of the YouTube channel, you can join the Tequila Hombre VIP access tour that we're gonna do. Where I'm going to get into distilleries that you won't be able to get into on your own. They don't do open public tours. It's not like wineries where you go in and taste them and then everyone has tours and stuff. A lot of distilleries, you have to know somebody and get in that way to get in. They're too busy producing and they don't have tasting rooms and all that stuff like wineries do. It's different. So Fortaleza does have a nice tour. I do recommend the Fortaleza tour. And while you're there, you can do Fortaleza, Tequilano, and Arete all together. And I think they, with Fortaleza, will actually have somebody that can take you because they're right next to each other, take you on all three. That's the extent of what you're going to pretty much get access to in tequila. Or you can jump on the Cuervo tour. That's a touristy thing. It'll cost you like $50 or something. And you can go on the more expensive one and pay a couple $100 and get a bottle of Reserva de Familia, but yeah, I wouldn't do that. It's not great stuff. So I would hold off and just come on the Hombre tour because the one I'm gonna have is going to be unparalleled. Unless you want to go, if you do go, sign up with what's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. Oh God, what's his name? He's got a weird last name. Clayton. If you Clayton's the guy. If you want to do tours, to have you hook you up with a tour, he can get you into a lot of the distilleries around that don't do public tours and stuff and take you on a tour. He's very knowledgeable. He's the best when it comes to doing tours in Mexico. So if you want to do a tour on your own, check with Clayton and do it through him. He's the best. I think his tour is called, let me think, I think it's called Experience Agave. It's not, there's one that's like a rip off of him. I think it's, let me see. I think this is him. Experience Agave. Let me see. Yes. So experienceagave.com. That's who you want to go visit. Clayton Sishek is the guy that you want, or somebody from his team. That's the real company. There's a fake one called Agave Experience, which will take you on a touristy, tourist trap, junk distillery stuff. Where they'll try to suck all the money out of you. Experience Agave is the one to call, and Clayton is the guy when it comes to doing tours. He'll hook you up. He's the one to do it. All right, so What's the most expensive tequila that you've tasted that was actually good? Cascanes, a single barrel, was $499. That was the most expensive one. You guys would love to see the review, the El Tequileño? Okay, super curious about. Should we do that on Wednesday then? Did BB Aging ever follow up on the peach staves? No, not yet. We'll I'm going to test it first because he said you do a peach stave, you got to wait like 8-10 months for getting any like flavor from it. Is that really what you want to do? You really want to put a peach stave in a bottle and then have it sit for a year before you really taste anything? With the full knowledge that it may come out where you don't like it? He's going to send me some peach staves. I can test it first. But, I mean, for me, it's like some of you guys can't even wait 5 days to do the projects together, much less have to wait 8 to 12 months for any flavor to come out of a wood. So, like, we're supposed to do this group project together, and people started a week before we were set to do it, while we're waiting for other people to get their stuff. So, if anyone's curious about peach stave influence, Barrel makes a bourbon called Seagrass that is aged with apricot brandy staves, and it's glorious. Okay, well, this is different than apricot brandy staves. This is peach wood, and if anyone's curious, okay, that's what it just did. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's not sending. Hold on. There we go. Have you ever thought about doing a Zoom conference? No. This is better. I like this better. Zoom is Zoom's a pain in the butt. What would I do on a Zoom conference? Is the more detail on the Hombre tour? That sounds cool. Yes, you'll get more. You get to actually meet the master distillers and stuff too. So it's going to be a VIP stuff. We get special treatment because I know all these producers. I do a lot of things with them, and they know that anybody that I would bring is going to be good quality and stuff. So, you'll get a lot more detail, and you'll actually get to meet the master distillers and stuff, the owners, at the distilleries, because that's who I deal with when I go there. So, and they're normally always want to be there when I show up. So, I have a really good, you ask everybody here, they'll tell you, I have a really good reputation and relationship with these guys. So, the Hombre Tour would have a lot. But we're not going to do the Hombre Tour seriously until 2023 because, like I told you, I went on just to take care of some business, get things lined up with the collective, and came back with COVID, and it knocked me on my butt for 2 weeks, and I'm still dealing with a little bit of the sinus issues and cough right now still. But there, and then a lot of distilleries now are closing or been closed because people are getting sick, and then they get everybody back, and then somebody else gets sick, and then they get everybody back, and so a lot of places aren't allowing visitors and stuff because they need to keep their staff healthy so they can keep producing. So once things settle down with COVID, then we'll start working on putting it together. Mark, haven't heard a hockey update in a few weeks. How's the Daughters team do? They won state. Didn't I tell you guys? They won state. They won the state championships. They're the 14U AA girls state champions here in California, and my daughter scored the winning goal. So she scored the winning goal. So this weekend they're traveling to Alaska for the districts, and so if they get through districts, they will make it to nationals. And so if they make it to nationals, then they get to play for a national championship, which is cool. So we'll see how they do it in Alaska and districts. I'm excited to see that. I saw a square El Tequilino Añejo bottle. Is it just an older bottle, or is there something different about it? No, it's different. You're talking about this one. Hold on, what are we? 4:59. We're almost into the point where I got to go for the members only, but. You're talking about that one, right? That's for the 50th anniversary. If you find that, grab it. That's a good one. That's a unicorn bottle. They don't make those anymore. But it's a different mix. It's a different batch that they did for their 50th anniversary. It's a good bottle. I bought up a few of them when I found them out in the wild, so the Hombre Tour sounds good. Okay, great, good. Yeah, well, if you're a member, you can get in on it. Just inviting members. They get, because there's only going to be a small amount of people that are allowed. So those that are members of the YouTube channel get the invite for the Hombre Tour. So that's one of the perks of being a member. So if you want to get in on the Hombre Tour, you got to become a member. That way, too, you can comment and question for the members only stuff when we have the guests here, the producers and stuff. And then you also get to be part of the members only Q&A. So where can you buy Cascoine XA? In any store that carries it. I don't know. Congrats to you and your daughter. Thank you. That'll be amazing. She's super excited about it. So am I. I'm really proud of her. Yes, I'm a very proud papa. And she's been playing since she was 3 years old, at least skating since she's 3. So I'm really proud that she's doing well and they're having a lot of fun. And this will be this is the first year that they're at an age where they get to go to nationals, and to make it your first year is a big accomplishment. So I'm really excited for her, and she's super excited. She loves the girls that she plays with. They have a really great team. They get along really nicely. The parents are nice. So far it's been a really pleasant experience for her, which is great. What is that? You can only find that 50th anniversary bottle in the shadiest liquor stores and the worst part of, that's true. The shadiest liquor stores and the worst part of town. And you always want to look for the guy that's like totally whacked out on crack or meth or something out in front doing weird stuff, talking to himself. Those are the best liquor stores. Those are the ones we can find that. No, I'm not making the trip to Alaska. I'm going to stay here because I need to be here for you guys. So next weekend I will be here on the air. So, and if you guys want, when you come on Saturday, I can give you an update as to how they've been doing on their game so far. But they'll be there in Alaska for 5 days, so it's gonna be a long tournament. Oh man, you're late by an hour, but you made it. Yeah, we're about ready to wind it up because we need to go over to the members only. So, you guys, thank you so much for coming by today and checking out the regular Q&A. Those of you that are members, head on over to the members only Q&A. I'll be over there in just a minute. And like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So if you're drinking some El Tequilano Añejo like this, you'll be in good shape, you guys. All right, we'll see you on Wednesday for the Sassanach El Tequilano review, right? So have a good one, guys. Salute. Bye.